Welcome to the beautiful Burnham and Barrow golf course down here in the West Country. We're here on the final day of the prestigious Brabazon Trophy, a competition that sees some of the finest amateurs from across the globe. Now in its 65th year, the Brabazon Trophy is one of the most reputable events on the amateur circuit.
Really the Brabazon, I suppose, if you're trying to rank them, is probably our biggest. The other one would be the English Amateur Championship, but of course that's a closed event. In other words, basically only Englishmen can play in that one. This is truly international. For the last 2 or 3 years we've had 20 nations represented.
Some 4 big events during the year. You've got the Lytham Trophy, St Andrews Links, the Brabazon, the Amateur Championship, and they're the majors, certainly in the British golf calendar. So yeah, this is one that they would want to get their name on.
The stunning and famous links of Burnham and Barrow challenge even the finest of golfer, and with numerous blind shots throughout the round, Sky Cuddy was an ideal supporter of the event.
Particularly on a links course like this, a lot of blind shots. For the first 3 days particularly, we've had a lot of wind. So using any sort of other distance measuring device has been made tricky. So yeah, the lads seem to appreciate the benefits. With the IntelliGreen feature we have on the device, the lads can, they get pin placement start of the day and they can predict where the flag is, and our devices are accurate to 2 metres. So the guys get pretty much an accurate yardage to the flag.
After 3 rounds, it was Neil Raymond who was leading, having accumulated a 5-shot lead, and he was in a relaxed mood ahead of the final round.
Just looking forward to getting out there, really. I just want to go out and play golf. Top and bottom line, it's another round to go.
With the prestige of the Brabazon Trophy at stake though, the chasing pack were not going to make it easy.
I want to win just as much as Neil wants to win, so like I say, it'll be friendly, but we'll both want to win, so we'll see what happens.
With Raymond playing as well as he is, it's going to be tough to catch, but I mean, if I can post a low number, then maybe let him think.
It's a great day for a game of golf. Obviously 7 behind the leader, 2 shots behind the second, so I think it's important to shoot anything lower than 68 today would be a good one, and leave it to the guys behind.
So to the action of what was to be an enthralling final round. Overnight leader Raymond had a stuttering start with a bogey at the first, and again here at the 5th, where despite a good tee shot, his par putt was to creep agonisingly wide. Raymond completed back-to-back bogeys, dropping a further shot on the par 4 6th. With the leader stuttering, playing partner Andy Sullivan completed birdies at both the 4th and 8th, meaning that at the turn he was tied for the lead. Alan Dunbar was also playing himself into the picture. Despite narrowly missing this birdie putt at the 3rd, he was to birdie both the 4th and 8th to put himself in contention. Stiggy Hodson and Philip McLean were putting together solid rounds, but not enough fireworks to catch the leaders. Seb Crookall-Nixon was another going well, and after 3 front 9 birdies, he too had played himself into contention going into the back 9. Dunbar continued his form, and despite missing this birdie putt at the 17th, he'd birdied the previous hole. Crookall-Nixon's challenge began to fall away, not helped by a double bogey at the 12th. However, consolation came when his joint 5th finish was good enough to see him win the Henrik Salver Award for the best performance of a British and Irish player under the age of 20. Playing partners and joint leaders Raymond and Sullivan were matching each other shot for shot all the way to the 17th. And both had come close to breaking the stalemate, with first Raymond almost chipping in at the 12th, and then Sullivan going close with his birdie putt at the 14th. At the par 3 17th, Raymond found the green, but Sullivan was slightly wayward off the tee and found the rough. Despite recovering well, he missed his par putt, leaving Raymond with a 1-shot lead going into the final hole. Meanwhile, Dunbar managed a par on the 18th to take the clubhouse lead 2 shots back. The par 4 18th posed few problems for Sullivan as he hit the fairway and knocked it onto the green in regulation. Despite his tee shot landing in the rough, Raymond pulled out one of the shots of the tournament to find the green. As the players approached the final hole, the atmosphere was electric. Sullivan knew he had to sink his putt to have a chance, but it was not to be, and when his putt crept by, Raymond had 2 putts to win the tournament. He comfortably sank the final putt and was able to finish a rollercoaster final round as the winner of the the 2011 Brabazon Trophy. The Brabazon Trophy once again proved itself to be one of Britain's finest golf tournaments, with the three-way fight for the trophy having enthralled everyone.
Well, Neil Raymond started the day 5 ahead, and as the afternoon went through, his lead was whittling down, and of course at one stage we had joint leaders. The three of them, the joint seconds, and of course Neil himself, of course would have been worthy winners. I think many people's hearts were with Neil, with that 5-shot lead, a very worthy winner.
I came into this week with some good feelings, and I'm just really pleased to get the job done.
So that's it from the 65th annual Brabazon Trophy here at Burnham and Barrow. It's been a fantastic 4 days, and many congratulations to Neil Raymond. Don't forget to keep checking the EGU website for upcoming events, but for now, it's bye from us.